baseball tradition. Some years one game, other years during the 1960s up to 2 All-Star games. Chicago sports writer Arch Ward had the idea of a mid-season classic, and in 1933 it became a reality in Chicago. Among the great names who were there for that very first All-Star Classic, Hall of Fame catcher Rick Ferrell.
I remember more little things about that one game than I do the rest of the 7 I played in, because it was the first. And they tell me it was 18 Hall of Famers that played in that one game. And I don't doubt it at all, because every place you looked, you saw a great ball player.
The thing that I remember most about the 1933 All-Star game was getting to drive in the first run in the history of the thing, and because I'm the cause of the designated hitter, and I had one weakness as a batter, and that was a pitch ball. But I got down on first base, and it's new territory for me too, and I'm looking around the stands, and I think about 800 people fainted when I got down there.
It was a thrill indeed to be selected. And the game at that time, we thought it'd be the only one and only one. They brought back the great John McGraw. Of course, we had Connie Mack. But it was something to be playing one day against fellas with a little quick temper like Ben Chapman, great hitter like Earl Averill, and to see the progress made by Walter Berger. Walter Berger and I were in high school together in San Francisco, and Dick Bartell and I were rookies with the Pittsburgh Pirates together. And that particular day in '33, it was just heartwarming to see these fellows selected as All-Stars.
We have a sell-out, a big crowd, a fine day, and I hope the best team wins. Thank you.
The words of John McGraw, who came out of retirement to manage against Connie Mack's American League stars, men like Jimmy Fox, heavy-hitting Al Simmons, catcher Mickey Cochran, and pitcher Lefty Grove. It was a grand occasion, and the idea was completely new. Nothing but stars on the ball field. And when the game began, guess who stole the show with a 2-run homer that provided the winning margin? In the book of baseball legend, everything was as it was supposed to be. Babe Ruth had made the American League victorious in the very first gathering of the stars.
He was a legend, and he wasn't over the hill at that time, but he had a lot of background behind him, and everybody worshipped him and knew what a tremendous hitter he was, and he also a great outfielder. He had a good arm because he pitched, and he could do everything.
Oh, absolutely. You know, and one thing about the situation, not only his hitting and everything, the money he got. And everybody's making $3,000 and $4,000 and 10, 12, and everybody griped because he made that much money. I said, well, boys, you shouldn't gripe at him because that's going to bring your salaries up too, which it did, you know. But those All-Star games, they're quite a thing. I think they're real good for people to see them all together.
In 1934, in the second gathering, the show was stolen by Carl Hubbell of the Giants, famed for his great screwball, which he mastered with deadly accuracy. King Carl struck out 5 future Hall of Famers in a row: Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, Jimmy Fox, Al Simmons, and Joe Cronin.